In today's video, I want to show you how I managed to get these two contracts. This is an active one and this is the contract ended, but I managed to make a lot of money. So I only worked for 1 week. The contract ended within I think 2 weeks. Yeah, and I managed to make $2,000 plus from this project, from this contract only. Now, on this video, just make sure to follow everything and take some notes. Now, I usually do tell you guys to make a lot of applications. Don't just make one application and it's done. No, make as many applications as you can, and you'll be shocked with the ones that you'll get. Okay, so you can see that I do make other applications and not I'm not selected, and yeah, it's okay, but hard work pays. Okay, but this one, you can see this language expert. I made this application. Okay, from all these applications, how many are these? 8. I managed to get 2 contracts. This one, generalist, video annotators, and this one, language expert, PhDs. So let me just go to contracts and you can view them. So you can see on this part, this is the one, language experts, PhD. And let me tell you, for this only one contract, you can make up to 2,000 USD in a week. So let me just view the dashboard. Now here it is. The contract ended. So the contract only lasted, I only worked for 2 weeks. So you can see the first week, once I got the contract and signed everything, I managed to work for 21 hours. But remember, the maximum hours are 40 hours per week. So if I managed to work for 40 hours, or let's say 30 or 39, 35, I could have made more than this, So you can see within 21 hours, I managed to make $1,686 for only 1 week. The payout was on 10th September. And then the other week, I managed to work for only 4 hours. The contract ended earlier, so I managed to work for only 4 hours and managed to I made $399, So yeah, and it was a high paying job, $80 per hour. So you can see that if the contract could have lasted for, let's say, 4 weeks, I could have managed to make up to $8,000 to $10,000 per month. So you can see it's a good job, and I keep on encouraging you to make as many applications. So show you tips and tricks on what to do and what to expect. Yeah. So but now once you get a contract, you'll have to complete them. Okay, let me just show you the active one. Let me just show you the active one. So here's the active one now. You can see active. I got this contract yesterday and had to do the whole process of, you can see this. Now here's now how the dashboard looks on an active project. So you can see that it's at $35 per hour. It's a little bit less than the other one, but it will give you good pace if you work for that 40 hours. Now, what you need to consider is complete the background check. So remember, if you're using a proxy, so check your email, complete the background check. Okay, this other part is not a hard thing to do. The only part that will give some of you a headache is the one for setup payments. This one, you need to have a Stripe, all right, and a US bank. Now, if you're using a proxy, you need to get, let's say you're using a proxy for US, you need to get a US Stripe account. And then when connect the bank should be US. So it doesn't matter if it's a virtual bank, it's okay, it will work. Now the thing is that you need to verify the Stripe before setting up the payment. The Stripe must be verified. So if you need this account, you can check out on our website. Okay, everything is on our website. You can just visit it, check on what you can get. It's on our product, in our shop category. Okay, now let me just explain something else. Signing the W9 form, this is the tax form. That's us. It's not an issue. Completing the insightful setup is not an issue. It's so easy. Sign this document, sign the work documents, and then sign your offer letter. So you must accept the offer and then acknowledge, make a payouts policy and all that. And what you need to keep in mind, is that once they schedule you for a payout, so they usually do pay on Wednesdays, each Wednesday on every week. So the payments, let's say for example for me, I'm in Kenya, you should, okay, the payout will be released in the evening Kenyan time, let's say around 6 or 5 or 7, okay, because the US is in the daytime. So I remember I told you that whenever you're doing your you're doing your interviews, make sure it's daytime in the US. So yeah, they will release the payouts during the daytime on their side. Okay, and then another thing is that once they release the payout, for it to reach your bank, let's say you're using Payoneer, the virtual bank, it will take up to 4 days or 3 days. Okay, and then after that, the processing time for now Payoneer to your bank, now to your actual bank, it will take another 3 days. You know, so let's say the funds arrived to your account on Friday. But once you initiate a payout to your bank, now to your actual bank, it will arrive on Monday afternoon there. Okay, so and well, that's it. I just wanted to show you how these things will pay you good money if you put more effort. So you need to make as many applications as you can. So this is just one email. I have like almost 100 emails, so I just make many applications. If I get 2 accounts, that's not the problem. It can pay me a lot of money. So you can see that it's a good amount of money that you can get from this account. Okay, let's say if you get 1 contract, and if you manage to get a contract that lasts for 2 months, you are all set and good. You'll earn good money from that. Trust me. So just go follow everything, follow the processes that I've given you, and everything will be good. So I'm very, very hoping for you guys to get these offers, and I'm giving you tips that can help you. Okay, I'm doing everything just to make sure I help you get these offers, because it's not a simple thing to do. Yeah, I know, but if it's something you put more effort, it will pay you off. So I'll see you in the next video and give you more tips and tricks on how to start working online. So I'll see you in the next video. I hope you find this helpful.